Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Definitely a pretty dramatic day. Started off quite rough. I mean, the price was pulling back, and then I'm guessing some sort of news release came out, and then this afternoon the price skyrocketed up there, broke above a level of resistance. So that's segues into our first update, which is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 0.0145 as resistance, but now that the price is above it, this would be the ideal level of support. Meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above 0.0145, that would certainly be a great sign of strength. Now, if the price falls below it, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, as far as best case scenarios, definitely staying up above that, green line is going to make the chart look, the most attractive going forward. I am going to go ahead and just delete this line out of there. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, it's not really relevant, and I don't want lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion. So just trying to keep this as clean as possible. The other areas of support to continue to watch right now, if the 0.0145 doesn't hold, is going to be the purple line right there, the famous 50-period simple moving average. You can see actually, I mean, the power of charts right there. This is why I laugh when people say, oh, charts don't work. Well, what a coincidence where it happened to bounce. Not once, but twice right off that purple line. So going forward, like I said, 50-period simple moving average. This line, it's good to see that it's now starting to slope back upwards. And as long as the price stays above it, it will continue to slope upwards and essentially draw a quote-unquote trend line in the upwards direction, which assuming you're bullish, of course, that's what you want to see. What about areas of resistance? As things stand right now, it's all about that 0.018. I think everybody can agree that the main point of price congestion is right up there at that level. Sure, the price technically went above it a little bit, but for the most part, if we just kind of find a common ground, 0.018 in my mind makes a whole lot of sense to call that the current level of resistance. So all in all, no doubt about it, very nice move, especially the move in the afternoon. So we'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this for the remainder of the week. Still 2 days left. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.